class with some concepts. So if we go to the place, so there we had in that operations on data frame. So already we discussed it, how to access the data and by using LOC and by using ILOC, we already discussed it. Have you worked on it? Yes. Remembered all the formulas? Poor face పెట్టుకొని కూర్చో అంటే అట్లా బాగుంటుంది. Keep poor face. Are you poor in the subject? Don't know these formulas? Don't know? Come on. Don't know? Yes, sir. You know you don't know. Girls. You know you don't know. You know. Right, good. Boys, you know you don't know. Huh? You know you don't know. You know. Stand up. Boys, you know you don't know. Yes, sir. If we say we know means you will say ask formula. Girls, do you know you don't know? You know. Ask one formula. No. Okay. So students, you need to, I don't know what you will do. You have to remember all of them. You need to remember all of them. That is the most important. Now today we are going to learn it. Some new things. You also try to mention in the notes, like slowly try to do it. Okay. So now I will go to the next one. I will go to that another topic I'm going to enter into the class. That is how to add the new columns. Adding the new column or columns to the data frame. How to add the data to the how to add the new columns to the data frame. That is our topic we are discussing. Next we are talking about Next we are talking about one more kind of thing I will talk today. Filtering the data filtering. Data filtering from data frame. Data filtering from data frame by using conditions. By using conditions. There is nothing but querying the data from the data frame. It is also called as what you know, querying. What do you mean by querying? Getting the data, questioning the data frame to get our data, querying the data from data frame, from data frame, data frame by using conditions, by using conditions, by using conditions. So here I will go for, here we go for, this is the one. Next we'll go for, after that we know about, we are going to know about data filtering with the conditions and updations. Data filtering with the conditions, that is nothing but conditional updations. Conditional updations. Conditional updations in data frame. In data frame. Most important. Most important. Next we'll go for knowing about the duplicates and removing the duplicates. Knowing the duplicates and removing the duplicates. Like adding new rows. So go on, lot of chapters will be there and each one will be having lot of discussion. Let's start with now. Adding the new columns to the data frame. Later I'll tell you, removing the column, removing the row, whatever we like it, we are going to discuss all of them. So first we'll go for what? How to add the data to the data frame. How to add the data to the data frame, we are going to talk about it. Shall we go for adding the data to the data frame? Now let us go to the pie chart. Let us go to the data frame. We go to the place called Jupyter Notebook. So I take the continuous data set. I think I did not post the student marks data set, right? Sorry, when you post it, actually I want to post it yesterday. After posting, I got idea that I did not post it. Today I will post it. So you can create it. You can create data set also. Anyhow, I will post it to save your time. Go to the place. Now I want to get the data. So now, what is its concept here? Adding one new columns to the data frame. Data frame. Okay. So we are going to discuss here. Simple. Start with import NumPy as NP. If any NumPy related library I want, I will take it. Import Pandas as PD. Pandas as PD. Now I will go for getting the data from data frame. So df is equal to ed dot. What data I want to get it? Already you are well aware of it, students. So online students. So here I will go for it. Some noise occurs, sir, not clarity. Sandeep, getting some disturbance. Okay. What are the disturbance? Okay, is it now? Is it okay? Online students, is it okay now? Is it clear, mom? So try to respond, all of you. Is it clear? Is it clear now? But compared to previous, is it clear now? Right. Now it's a time to see to continue the session. So we are having already the data is available. There we are having. Go to this place. Noise is not coming properly. Sayed Umar. Clear. No. Voice రావట్లేదంట అక్కడ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వీడియో వాళ్ళు పెట్టారు కదా అది ఆఫ్ చేయని చెప్పండి ఏమన్నా is nice. Is the voice is clear for everybody? Is the voice is clear for everybody now? No? Okay. So for everybody it is clear. For one or two students it is not clear. But you join again. For everybody it is coming clear. For one or two students it is breaking in the middle. You join again so that it will be clear. Okay. Let us continue the part. So now I will move to the pd dot read underscore csv. Read underscore csv. Now I will go to the further. So now I will move to the further session. Now take the path of it. This entire thing, student marks 1 I am taking. So here I'll take up this and I'll write it. Student marks 1 dot what? CSV here. CSV here. Marks 1 dot CSV here. I'm going to take print off what here? DF. Print off DF. So the complete data will be printed. Complete data will be printed. Now today I want to go for adding what? New column I want to add. New column. I want to add a new column. So what is the new column I'm going to add here? What is the new column I'm adding? Come on, expect it. Total. Total. So I want to calculate each and every percent total I want to calculate. Each and every percent total I want to calculate. So how we can go for that total? Now I'm going to use it. Here already there is a add in the new things here. How to add it, students? Now I'm going to take up the scenario here, something like this. What is that column you see? I'm going to take it. Syntax number 1. Syntax number 1. I will go to data frame object. Data frame object of column name. That is called a new column name. You need to take new column name is equal to I can write what default value which you like it. Default value which you like it. Default value. Suppose I want to go for keeping something like total I want to keep it. That time what I will write it, I will keep a value called a none, N-O-N-E. What is the none is called one value. So if you want, you can keep it one default value. One more kind of thing you can write it. Another syntax is you can write one expression for it. You can keep one expression, students. You can keep one expression also. What is the meaning of expression? In our case, when I'm going to take a total here, the total should be the formula of what? Telugu marks, English marks, Hindi marks, maths and all the marks. Is it called expression or not? So how to do that? Now I'm going to take up. Shall we go for adding new columns here? Right. Go to the place. Here I'm going to write it. Come on. Add the new column. Add the new column. What? Total. Add the new column total. How do you add it? df of. Come on, what is that? df of. If you speak, then I will take it. Otherwise, I'll convert to online. Are you okay? Don't keep poor faces here and don't try to look at the cinema like. Speak out all of you. Don't be lazy in the class. Read out all of it. Update of new column name is equal to default value. One more. Data frame update of new column name of expression. Right? If you don't speak properly, I'll get BP first. Try to speak out. Okay. Now, data frame update of new column is equal to default value. Data frame update of new column is equal to expression. So I'll go to the place here. df of what is the new column? Total. Right, is equal to what is the value I want to keep it? You can write simply called what? None. Or you can write simply called what? 0. You can write 0. You can write what? The expression directly you can write. If I keep total 0, what is happening? Total is created. For all of them are going to contain what? Zeros only. Let us print that d of. Print of d of. It is going to contain what values? 0 is coming. This total I need to calculate. So I will write what? Expression I will write. Expression I am writing. Come on, write. df of total. df of total. Whenever I write like that, all zeros will be coming for me. For that, today I am writing the expression. What marks I want? Telugu marks I want. How to take this column values? How many ways are there to get this column values? You see data frame of ILOC of row number, column number, everything is there. What is the row number? I will write it. What is the row number? I will write it. All the rows. What is the colon I will write. And what is the column index I will write? 1 I will write. 2 I will write it. 2. What is the 2 here? What is the 2? 0, 1, 2. 2. I will write like that. df dot ILOC colon, comma, I will write what? 2. So that Telugu marks will be written. Or one more way is what? df dot LOC of colon, I can write Telugu. That also will come. One more way is what? df of directly Telugu. So that Telugu marks will come. Attending classes, not remembering anything is nothing but what is the meaning of it. So, don't create tension to the faculty. So, that too, because dedicated people will get tension when students are not speaking. Nowadays, teaching to the students is really a challenging task to the faculty. Why? They don't read, they don't remember, they don't respond. That is the main task here. So, df of total is called what now? df of Telugu, all of them you need to take, plus, I will write plus, next what? df of what? English. Next what? df of what? Hindi, plus df of what? Maths. Next is called df of what? Science. df of what? Social studies. Right. Now you say, any spelling mistakes are there, you will get key error. Any spelling mistakes, Hindi, capital H if you write it. Here you have written everything is small. So you are updating the total. This is called expression. Expression. So this is done. Mehraj. Mehraj Beg. Good. Good student. That is called commitment. Print of what again? Total. Total. You see that we are, sorry, not total. DF. Print of what? DF. So I'll be getting the total marks. Are you getting it? Are you getting here? DF of total. Clear or not clear? Right. Now we want to go for, this is a total we got it. All the total marks calculated. Now I want to go for what? One more column I want to add. Percentage I want to add. Percentage I want to calculate. I'll calculate the percentage. Earlier I did what? Directly I put a default value 0. Later I put a, after adding 0, I am adding called what? Calculation part is done. Next, after whatever I am calculating in the data frame, I will export it to who? CSV file. Original CSV file I will update. Very, very important topic today. Now I am going to enter into the add percentage. Add and calculate. Add and calculate what? Percentage of marks. Percentage of marks. Come on. DF of what? Percent is equal to, percentage equal to, I need to go for total marks by. Assume that each subject is conducted 100 marks. Each subject is conducted for how many marks? 100 marks. How many subjects are there? 600. What is the percentage here? DF of total. DF of total divided by 600. 600 into 600 into what? Into 100. Into 100. Are you following it? Whenever I go for 100, you will be getting a percentage of marks with after the 2 digits, 99.42675. So many number of digits will come. I will take up to only 2 digits. What you will do? Round off I will apply. Round off I will apply. Here I am going to write it. Round off, comma, what I am doing? 2. It okay? So round off. This is quarter 2. Like this I will write it. Like this I will write it. It is calculated for this bracket. This is, I think so, calculated into this 100, comma 2. This is what this. This is done. So this is percentage added. And if it is not able to fit in the same data, it is going to come to the new line. Next line it is going to show. Now I am going to take it, print up of the year. So it is going to come into the next line. It is nothing but, it is, this indicates what? A continuity. If it is not able to fit in the screen, it will come to the next line. Are you following? So this is called percentages calculated. Percentages calculated. Are you following? Right. How to find the maximum percentage? Max. Max or max? Max and max come to max which will come. Total for the DF of percent. DF of percent will give you what? Percentage of marks. What values it is? What values it is? Series dot what I will do? Max of. That is a max percentage. Read and come. Why are you not coming by reading? You are going to a shopping without money in the packet. You are going to fighting without weapons. Not even first door will be opened. So be careful about it. Clear up? Right. So, who is this? Rajkumar is asking, why using two, sir? Rajkumar, are you my batch? Are you my batch student? Are you my batch student? Python batch students? Are you my batch student? Quickly, Rajkumar. Do you know these two? What it is going to be? It is rounded to. If you are my batch student, totally you are outdated. Totally you are outdated. Already, where I explained percentage to 0 to F, percentage of 0.2, round function, so many things explained. And asking why this is to at this stage, is really very much difficult for me to imagine about the career of the student. Right. Now go to the point of it. Now I will move to the further. Chetma is asking that how it internally works, how we take one by one and row and calculate. This is our international doubt. How it is, how to retrieve it, I said already. How to do this, I said. Each value, I already said, get ND array object, all Python data, pandas object or vector-based operations they will perform. What the meaning of vector-based operations? Each and every value will be taken. Each and every value will be taken. Already it is all discussing that kind of things. So coming to the point of it. So some doubts, I don't want to go to that level once again. So how it is working? This is going to work for every row because it is going to perform what? Vector based operation. Every value it is going to be done. Every value on that, this value is already total is there. For the total, 600 marks. 395 by what? 600 into what? 100. That will come some number of decimal places. It will give you what? 2 decimal places I am going to take. If I don't take these two, if I don't take these two, if I don't take these two, it will become what? It will become a big values here. It will become a big values here. So if we look at, if we print the D up here, it is going to contain, see that 65.833, this is available here. Mr. Rajkumar, you see this one. Are you following? So how to take care of this? How to take care of that? Round this data. Go to the round this data. How to go for it? So round off. Round off. I will say, comma what? 2 na, 3 na, 4 na, it is your own decision. So here I will go for it. Round off this bracket. Right? This is the one. Okay. So round off, this is called what? 1 here. And this is the one you remove. Here I need to write. Fine. So this you do it. And print off what here? Here. Here. So I'm going to. So coming to the point back. Rajkumar, actually, I'm your batch, but not taking proper class. Okay, mom. Rajkumar. Now take attend all the classes. All right. So come to the point of it. Now the percentage is calculated. Already, even in the universal functions case, I said round, decimals, mix, trunk, already explained. Seal, floor, all those things explained. Universal functions in where? Number. Same thing. Round is going to be common in all the points. Well, now this is about how to add the new columns to the data frame. Next, what I want to do after this is going to be, now I want to go for filtering the data. Filtering. I want to go for filtering the data. So this I will send you separately. One more I will go for filtering the data. I want to send you separate examples for because mixing everything. At least if I send multiple documents, will just concentrate on. Take the new one. So I will take it. There is the previous one. I will get this data. In this case, I will go for a filtering concept. I want to go for. Filterings are nothing but what? Getting the data from that. So go to this place. In this case, I'll calculate the total directly. I'll calculate the total directly. And I will go to the calculating the total. Now I will calculate the percentage also. Directly I will calculate the percentage. Already percentage value I will take it. Add the percentage value directly to this example. Here I am writing it. Print it directly DF. Print it directly DF. So I got my data. Okay now. Now I want to go for filtering. What do you mean by filtering? Getting the data from the data frame object is called filtering. ND array filtering. Getting the dynamic data from the ND array object. Here also same. Come to the data filtering or querying the data from data frame object. So how you can go for it? Simple. Data frame object dot. Tell me students, if I want to go for filtering, what is the main important thing? Row indices or column indices? Huh? Row indices are important or column indices important? Column indices are important, but column indices is going to contain column names. So ultimately column names are important. So who is going to take column names? LOC. LOC. Dot I will write what? LOC. Dot I will write LOC. Oh, what I will write there? Condition I will write it. Condition. Which conditions in Python level we learned conditions in where loops, if conditions with or operator, and operator, many more things we learned. Many more things we learned. So coming to the point about here I am writing simple condition I am going to write it. Simple test condition you will write it. Simple test condition you will write it. Are you following? So if the test condition is true, what will happen? The data will be retrieved it. And if it is false, it is not going to be retrieved. A Boolean array will be coming to you. Boolean array. Boolean array is nothing but what? Containing true and false. Whichever is satisfied my condition, it contains true. Whichever is not containing, satisfying the condition, it is containing false. One more type of thing I will write it. One more kind of thing is there. I can write more than one condition also. That is called a compound test condition I can write. Compound test condition. Compound test condition is nothing but what? More than one conditions I can write it. That is known as what? Compound test condition. This is syntax number one. This is syntax number two. So while we are using test conditions, don't use and or not. You use bitwise operators. While we are using test conditions, don't use and or not under something. Logical operators don't use it. We have to use what? Bitwise test logical operators. Bitwise operators you need to use. There is a note point I will write it. So while we are mentioning test conditions, we should not use logical or operators. We have to use right. Come to back. Next I will write syntax number 3. I will write syntax number 3. I will write syntax number 3. Syntax number 4 also I will write it. Syntax number 3. Syntax number 4 also I will write it. So go to the place. Now here filtering. I'll write it. Filtering the data. Filtering the data from data frame. Filtering the data from data frame. Okay. Get it? Now I'm going to wait. Come on. Get name of the people, names of the students whose maths marks is more than 90. More than 90. Get the name of the students whose maths marks is more than 90. How do you write it? First you need to locate what? First understand. Because when you go to analysis, they will give this type of questions. That is our project case study. Tell me, what do you need to locate first? What do you need to locate? Maths marks. How do you get maths marks? DF of maths. If I say, okay, I'm showing the testing part for you, it will show what? Maths. Next, I want to go for writing here of maths. Here I will write it. DF of maths greater than or equal to what? 90. That also you can get it. Remember, any ways I student sir. DF of maths more than 90. True, false, false. Some truth, something like that we are getting. After that, what I want to get it? This I will pass to whom? DF. This I will pass to DF. Boolean array I am passing to DF. I will get the names of the people whose condition is satisfied. Here I am going to get it. These are the people whose maths marks you see. These are the people who are having more than 90 or not. These names I got it. These names I got it. Well, students, from there, what I want to get it? Names. Name I want to get it. Name I am going to get it. So I am getting only names. These are all discussed in the class. These are all discussed in the class. So this is one way. This is one way that I will mention it. One more way is what? One more way is what? Tell me. DF dot LOC of what I want. What I want. Maths. Maths same as that. So what will come? The headers will put. So what is coming? First of all, stop it all of you. First you need to read and come. What is this now? See. What I am writing. Here you see. What is this now? Row index. And the next word. Column name. The row index and then you need to write this one. Row index. It's not only one row. It is called what? Many rows. All the rows. All the rows means what? I need to write a colon. I need to write the column names of that. I need to write it. I hope you are following. So go to the place. Now I am going to write it. In this case, I will write it of what I will write it? Colon. I will write it. I will write it. What I will write next? What I will write it? So I am writing here something like this. Maths. Greater than what? 90. Maths greater than 90. So I will write it. So what is happening? You see, it is not supported operations here. So I will make up this kind of thing. Dot LOC. DF of maths. I need to locate DF of this thing. Inside of it, I need to write DF of what? DF of colon. First you try to understand like this. What I will write it? Maths. I'm showing the number of possibility students. Try to understand. This is data getting or not? There I will try to get it. Out of that, what I am trying to apply? Greater than or equal to 0 I am writing. You got like this. What I got it? True, I got it. All these values are going to be greater than 0. I will write what value? 90. Some of them are false, some of them are true. I will pass to whom? DF I will pass it. So I got some of them. DF I will pass it. Okay. This I will as usual take up. This is the data we got it. And this data I will keep it into some place. And I will get what value from this place? What value I will get from this place? This data I will pass to whom? Boolean array will pass it. So this will become a complicated logic for you. What I will write it is df.loc, simple condition I will write it. What is the way? Df of maths greater than what? 90. Greater than or equal to 90. So this will give you what value? Boolean value. That will give you the data. This will give you the data like this. From there, what I want to get it? Names. How do I write the names? Comma. I will write it. Here I will write it. What I want? Name. I will write the simple name. Close this. Now I got it. Names. Are you following? So here I will go to this place. I'll mention it because actually these are complicated syntaxes will be there. But if you understand, this is a dead easy. If you don't follow, it's a difficult. So what is another way? Data frame dot with a simple condition you are writing. Comma. What columns you want to write it? You are writing column 1, column name 1, comma you are writing column name 2, so on. You are writing multiple columns like this. This you are writing inside the LOC only. You can also write this kind of thing. With the compound condition, you can write it. With the compound condition, you can write a comma. This values also you can write. I will write that also here. Getting. So in this place, this is one thing. This is called one condition only written. I want to what? Maths marks also I want to get it. Name plus maths marks also I want to get it. Only names I got it. Here I will write what? Maths also I want to get it. Maths also I am going to get it. So what I am getting? Names of the people whose max marks more than 90. Got it. Now what is this condition? Single condition. I want to get more than that. More than that means what? Between 90 and then 99. This is a more than 90 is coming. Now I will prepare one condition. Get names of the students whose marks ranges between 80 and 90. 80 and 90. 80 and 90. So how do you prepare? How do you prepare? Firstly, first get the marks between 80 and 90. D of easy kada maths. D of dot what? Maths. Greater than equal to 80. Greater than or equal to 80. This is one condition. This is one condition. You should not write under. You should not write under. D of dot what? Maths. D of dot maths. Maths less than or equal to 90. 90. Combined together is called one more bracket. I will write it. Combined together is called one bracket. This will give you error. This will give you error. You should not write what the concept here and. So I will write it bitwise and I wrote it. This will give you Boolean array. This will give you Boolean array. This is giving Boolean array. True here and true is here. So there are four people are there whose mass marks ranges between 80 and 90. How I get it? This part you can write like this. Oh, like this you can write it. Like this you can write it. See that what is happening? Avin, Ganesh, Sharif, Sonu are getting what? Maths marks between 86 and what? 90. 86 and 90. That is between 80 to 90 people these are. What I want their names. How do you get it their names? Here I will write it. I will comma full stop name and next is called what? Maths. Names and maths. This is called what you are getting. You are getting this part 1 minute. I have to write it nested list. So it is going to be like this. Got the answer. Nested list. This is only without LOC. Now I want to do with LOC. This is without LOC. Now I want to do with LOC. What I will do? Get the condition as it is. This is the data. Get the condition as it is. Here I am writing. This is the data. Got the data like this. What I want to do? I don't want to this kind of thing. Simply I got like this. Do what? D of dot LOC of. D of dot LOC of. This you keep it away and comma inside of it. I will write what? Name and next is called what? Maths. Name and maths. Close the bracket of that LOC. Close the bracket of that LOC. It is inside written. Earlier one is written what? Outside. Earlier one outside. So this part you try to see. Got the data like this. Same. What you got it earlier. D of off. What I got it is like this. Same. And to do this type of intelligent formulas like this, you have to work hard like anything. No doubt in that is beyond your understanding. Beyond understanding, now you are getting output. But remembering all these things, it is not a things. Like corporate schools, every weekly once for 6th class, 7th class, 8th class, 9th class, weekly twice, they will conduct one exam. That exam is CDO. Complete detailed formulas. Mana formulas vacho ledo mana telidu. In Pandas level formulas are this one. You take any person who is learning Pandas, data science, they don't know a single formula how to retrieve it. And you know all of them. This is by using what? LOC single condition, LOC compound condition, LOC simple condition with the column names. Compound condition by mentioning the multiple columns. Syntax number 5. Syntax number 5. What I am doing now? What I am doing here? Syntax number 5. What is the syntax number 5? Data frame object of I will write it. Data frame object of what here? Compound condition. First I will go for single condition. Single test condition. This is closing. This will give you what array? Boolean array. This part will give you Boolean array. Boolean array. With this I will write it. Boolean array. Close this bracket of this one. Above one. This one. Data frame object of triple condition. This will give you which array? Boolean array. Passing to the outer data frame. That will give you the data. With the data, you can get it what? Column name 1. You want to get single column name, you can get only like this, you can write it. Column name 1, you can write it. Only one column name. To get multiple columns, you have to write the same thing. Column name 1 with the inner list concept you need to write. Column name 1, column name 2, comma, I will write it. Column name 2, like this. So on, you will write. This is in the case of single test condition. This is 6. And 6. And go to another one with what condition? Compound condition. Compound test condition. Column name 1. Compound test condition. Multiple columns you are writing. Compound test condition. Column name 1, column name 2, etc. written. Are you following this? So, these many syntaxes are there to query the data with what? Conditions. Okay. Now I will ask the questions. Come to the point. Online students, respond. By seeing this, you are getting a lot of tension, I know. You don't know. There is no other way for you. The things are not that much suitable to us according to, because it's, you have to remember everything. When I am remembering, you also need to remember. To get the job, you need to remember. Let's start with, go to the place. This is my DF. Come on now, DF. Getting. Now I am asking one question. Everybody need to answer my question. Get the percentage or get the total marks. Get the names and total marks. Get the names and total marks. Whose total marks ranges between, let me see the total marks once, between something like 410 to 410 and what? 430. 410 and then 430. Get the names and total marks, maybe 420, 435, 420, 421, 418, 415, like that. Get the total names and total marks whose total ranges between 410 and 450. Thus, when you go to any EDA projects, see students, very serious examples these are all. When you go to the project which I am going to start very soon, go to the Google Play Store. This is my CSV file, which contains some 10,000 data entries are there. Here I am going to have it. 10,000 number of entries are there. 10,842 things are there. Our marks is containing what? Only something. 17 are there. Our marks CSV file contains how many? 17. But here how many are there? 10,000. 10,000 is there. From 10,000 I need to go for what? Find the name of the app. Which is having highest rating. Find the name of the app which is having highest rating. What we will do? We'll take microscope, searching 10,000 records. Come on. Now I will simply write one condition. With that condition, I will get that. Get the name, 5 apps, top 5 apps, which is having highest rating. Five top apps which are having highest rating. How to write all these things with this kind of conditions. That's why these formulas, if you know perfectly now, you can do everything. And this formulas is not a big deal. One fine morning, if you wake up and if you read one entire day, you don't meet anybody and switch off your mobile and that too, you will become perfect. I can impose directly one punishment to you directly. What is that punishment? Morning to 9 o'clock up to evening 8 o'clock, I will make you to stand up across all 4 walls, the class. You say this formula, then only will be left outside. Otherwise, call to your parents. Shall I do that today? Girls are thinking, so, if I do, definitely will get by evening. But you have a lot of works are there outside. You are working in CM office or PM office. A lot of works are there. That's why. So, go to the place. Come to the requirement here. Start here. All of you. First, we'll go for what? This one. Go to the any one of it you get. How many conditions? What condition? Compound condition or simple condition? Compound condition. Why? Two things are there. First, I will go to what now? DM. Slowly, easily. First, I'll go to what? What is my column here referring? Total. Okay, total. Total. Okay, total. What is my range? DF dot total greater than or equal to 4 or 10. Okay, this is one condition. Okay, next bitwise AND operator. Okay, DF of total of less than or equal to, come on, 430. Okay, this is called one condition. Combined together is one more condition. This will give you Boolean array. Only how many people are there? You can see only true and one student, another student, and then 3 students are having only. How to get their names? Pass the Boolean array to data frame. D of form. What it will give you? 2 people complete information will. But I don't want complete information. Only name and what? Total. So see that having 3 people, Rosam, Praveen, Rakesh, are securing the marks of 420, 417, 427. Understand? Yes. So I want what? Only name and what? Total. What to do? What to do? Simple, sir. My sir said already yesterday only, since it is giving out of that, go to what? Come on. So I will go to nested list. I need to go name, comma, what? Total. I want that. So you are getting that name and total. Your double quotes, you can use double quotes, single quotes. What you are starting like this, you can get. Are you following me? Easy or difficult? Easy. Let easy this is. Easy or difficult? Easy. So how many students are there? How many? 3. How do you find the number? How do you find the number? Come on. Huh? Count off. I will write a count off. Will give you what? 3. Name 3. This one is this one. I can write also what? Size. Will give you 6. 6 is nothing but what? All combinations. 3 is this thing. I want to get it what? What I will get it? So 6 is coming here. There is nothing but 3 students only available or not. I can write one simple for loop. How to iterate it, I will tell. For loop, I will write. To count the number of people, there is a number of rows which are available. Are you following? So, coming to the point back, here I am going to write it. If you go to this place, here, even if I write it, shape of, what I am going to do? 0. So, what is coming? 3. Shape will give you what? 3 comma 2. Number of people are how many? 2. Are you getting? The number of students secured between those total is spread like this. Getting me? So here I will write it. Number of people. Here I am writing. Number of people is equal to number of people who secured marks. Total marks. Here I will write it. Total marks between 410 and 430. 430. 430. So like this. So see that here I am writing. What is happening? Complete input. Close the bracket. So total number of people who secured total marks between 410 and 430 is 3. So ఇది అర్థం అవ్వడానికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. Because to understand all these things, you need to have strong fundamentals. Any query is given, you have to do with left and left finger. Understood? Yes. Online students, now you got it. Getting my point? Well, like that, anything is given, we can go for it. How do you do with the same thing by using LOC? ILOC, how to do it? Same kind of thing. You try to get it. Same type of thing. You get the same thing. By using which mechanism I want? The same mechanism I want. With this kind of thing, students, up to this place, here I am writing. Come on. df.loc of like this, which will give you what you know, which will give you this bracket open like this. Here it is like this. It will give you products. So this is closing. This is closing. This is closing. So here, try to follow. Now you got it. Now there I want to get it what? This I want to get it. Inside of it I want to get it. What is this now? Comma. What I will write? Name. I will get it. Comma what next? Total I will get it. Total I will get it. Are you following me? So total you are getting it. So you are getting like this. Easy or difficult? Easy. So this is the one you need. Here, this is all these things are very, very important. Now I'm going to enter into what? Updations. Online students, can you confirm? All you people can confirm it. Is it clear for locating the data and querying the data? And I'm giving, if I go to this Google Play Store like this, find the number and app name whose installs are maximum. Highest installs. Which app is having highest installs? Here we are having lot of installs. Which app is having highest installs I want to find. These are all very simple for you, not a difficult. So we'll come across. This is known as what? Filtering. Filtering. Now I'll go for what? Updation. Shall I go for update? So I'm going to update it. Go to the updations now. So I'm going to take it, new notepad, new, I will take it, updations separately I want to take it. So carrying the same data, students, carrying the same data, and here I will get it, new one, beginning, because I want to go for adding today, new one with the grading. New one I am going to add with the grading. So done. So get it. Here I will go for adding, total I will add. Next I will add, total I will calculate. Next, one more I will add it. What is that? Percentage also I will add it. Go to this place, both of them, you add it, print off DF, so you are getting that entire thing. Observe the percentages, students, once. Observe the percentages. So 70, 74, 79, something like 79, 74, something like that. Anybody is having something like Now my interest is more than 74. See the grading system now. So give grade, give the grade to the students. Give the grade to the students with the following conditions. With the following conditions. What is the distinction? Distinction grade. Distinction grade. What is the eligibility? Percentage. Percentage. More than what? More than 74. More than or equal to 74. 74 and above is called what? Distinction. Next, first division, first grade. First grade. I want to take it percentage. Percentage. Ranges between what? Come on. Percentage. Must be less than. Percentage must be less than 70. Must be less than. Here I will write. Must be less than 74. Ikkada greater than or equal to 74, 74.1, 74.2, etc. Percentage is less than 74. Less than, that is 74 greater than means percentage is this one. And greater than or equal to 60. 60 or 70. 65 you take it. 65. Suppose your percentage is 72. 74 greater than 72 greater than or equal to 65. True na false? Come on. Is it true? This is also true. True and true. True. Already I said A greater than B and A greater than or equal to C. In childhood days only I said. What is the condition way to write it? B less than A greater than or equal to C. In childhood days. This is the one I wrote. Are you following me? Right. This is the one. Next is called what? Second division. Second grade. Second grade is equal to percentage second grade. Come on. 65. 65 greater than, what is this? Percentage. Percentage. Greater than or equal to what? 60. 60. Suppose your percentage is 68, 62 or 63. Argue. First one is false. This is also false. 74 greater than 63. True. Greater than or equal to 65. False. Definitely it will come to this place. 65 greater than 63. Greater than or equal to 60. It is a true. True means what? You got grade. Second grade. Second grade. Next, third grade. So, third grade I will write. The remaining people are third grade. So, third grade. Third grade. So, what is this now? What is the third grade? 60. 60. What are all the percentages which are less than 60? Go for what? Third grade. This is known as what? Updation. Based on percentage filtering and updation. Ready to understand? Yes. You will ready to understand. So first go to the locating these people. First locate the percentage more than 74. Carefully, my dear students. All of you. Now I am writing. This is my topic. Statistical updation on data frame. Syntax number 1. Syntax number 1. Syntax number 2. Syntax number 1. Syntax number 2. Syntax number 3. Syntax number 4. Multiple things I am going to. First comma, comma. You will write it. You will write it. Column name. Column name. You will write. Close it. Is equal to expression. 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 So this column name, once this condition is satisfied, this you are going to use this column name updated with your value. Here you will write it with the column name is equal to expression. Is equal to expression. Go to this place. Start. First of all, I don't have the grade column, right? Add the grade column. Add a grade column. Grade column. Add. Grade column, how to add? Add grade column to data frame. Add data, add data column, grade column to data frame. How to add it? df of grade, grade is equal to, is equal to, is equal to none. Zero ఇవ్వకూడదు అక్కడ. Grade is zero. Grade is none. So you will go for grade is equal to none. Print check. Print of df. So you are going to get what? None, none, none is available. Now I am going to fill up the grades. Now I am going to fill up the grades. Shall I? Start. First, df, df of percent. df of what? Percent. Greater than or equal to 74. 74. That means how many people are having greater than 74? Only 2 people are having. 3 people are having greater than 74. Those people's what I want to do? df dot loc of. df dot loc of. That will give you what? Those 3 people's names will come along with every marks, percentage and everything. Got it. See, my dear students, Richie, Sharif, Shonu having 74.0, 74.17, 79.83. Whose grades are none now? Now I want to give you what? I want to give the grade as what? Distinction. What I should do? Whichever column you want to update, you write that. What is the column name I am writing? Grade is equal to, grade is equal to, is a column closing, LOC closing is equal to what? Distinction. Online students. Distinction. Beautiful. Print of what? Here. Print of here. Who are the people are having distinction? 74 point, 74 point, 79 point. Distinction. Understand? Next, what is this condition is here? What is this condition? Simple condition. Simple condition. Able to follow? Online students. Quickly. So, simple condition. Now I want to go for next condition. Grade you see. Here I am having compound condition is going to come now. Compound condition. Compound condition means more than one condition. Remember it. This I will carry. I will copy. Shall I copy with your permission? All of you doubt, sir, copy just not. Code nene copy this. I am copying my code on the copyrights reserved for. So, come to the point of. You which grade? Which grade now? First grade is over. Next first distinction grade over. Now I am going to assign the first grade. Come on. Rasa, Allah Rasa. It's about Rasa. df of Madhubavalo percent I will write it. Okay. Percent enough. So exact thing. Suppose if you don't know percent, the spelling is all than copy this one paste. Somehow you need to complete your program. Okay. Done. This is your thing. What I will do? 74 greater than, and the next is called what? Greater than or equal to 65. First you work out whether it will work or not. So see that what is happening, giving you problem, because it uses internally AND operator. In beginning days when I am saying finding the biggest of 3 numbers, I wrote with AND. AND compact form is what? Like this. Good. A greater than or equal to B and A less than or greater than or greater than C. This can be written in the short form as I said. B less than or equal to A greater than C. Internally it uses what? AND. So AND is not possible. You have to use what? Bitwise AND. That's why. Don't go like this. Now I will write it. Tell me. df of percentage greater than or equal to 65, greater than or equal to 65, bitwise AND or operator, Greater, less than or equal to what? Less than what? 74. Less than 74. This entire thing is treated as one only. And take it as like this. See that Boolean array. True, true, and true, true. Many people are having true here. Go to the place. Now you go to pass to whom? Df dot what? LOC. LOC. This is the one. See that Ramesh, Rosam, Tomli, Ravin, Ganesh, and Knox, Vishwa, Rakesh. Earlier people are given something like 11 now, 13, 14. 11, 13, 14 not there here. 11, 13, 14 not there here. Whose percentages you see? 65, 70, 67, 70, 69 like that. They are all ranges between what? 65 above, less than 74. That I want to go for updating. Come on, update. Come on, update. How do you do? Inside the same thing. Come on. I will write it. Come on. Grade is equal to what? First. First. First grade. FIRS. First. Are you following me? Right, done. Print off what here? Here. So here I'm going to get it. Who are the people first? This one. First, 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 first. Next is called a distinction, distinction first. Here. Look at it. Yes, sir. Who put down it? So when you don't say, because are only saying something problem, because I will clear a lot when you don't say yes or no, sir. Formulas anyhow you don't tell because you are lazy. Like that, if I want to be here, it's very difficult. I should continuously go on speaking with you. Start up. Next, what grade? Which grade? Yes. Will you help me in writing second grade students? Second grade, I will write it. So I will bring this second grade form. So you only tell me. I don't show you that statement previous. I can copy paste. Because of copy paste here, what is happening? I should not make your brain active. So tell me you only. First Boolean array, you prepare it. Df of on which column you are working? Percent column. You take percent column. Percent. CENT. Okay, percent. Okay, what is that? Greater than or equal to what? 16. Is of a condition. And bitwise and okay. Bitwise and not the same. No. How? How bitwise and not the same? How you know? You don't know. Because sir said very beautiful answers for you. So bitwise and that is not same. They are completely different. I already said to you. Here I will write it. Apple. Here I said apple and mango. What is an answer? Mango. Mango. Apple. And next is called like this. This is called the answer is error. What error? Type error. Type error. Type error. Already where I said special points about under Tara operators I said. 1.2 and what 2.3 it is called what like this. 1 point and the next is like this. It is going to be giving you what error. Already this is explained. Where it is used also I said in the class. 2 and what 3 it is also going to be like this. What is the 2 and 3? Here 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is what? 3. What is the 2 and what 3? తెలియదు మీకు మనకు చదువుతే కదా ఎప్పుడన్నా 1 0 0 0 1 1 వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ అంట ఆపరేటర్ 0 1 0 1 1 is 1 0 0 answer is called 2 answer is called 2 so answer is 2 so like this so Santosh how to learn good spelling sir spellings now sir so for software engineer you need not to know spellings you need to know coding you need not to know spellings you need to know coding okay now and these days English is also changed by the people Correct. Right. That's why. Don't worry. Because you want to become English teacher, you learn English spellings. You want to become a software engineer, learn what? Coding. Coding spellings you write. You don't learn anything, go to Himalayas, do some meditation. So, come to the point. Tell me, DF of percent, DF of percent, huh? Less than 65, 65, and close this bracket, and close this bracket. Are you verifying this bracket, students? So this last bracket and this bracket, highlighting is also there. This bracket for internal condition. Okay, right. This is going to give you Boolean array or not? Boolean array. Only three people are here, and one more person is here. And go to what? Pass to whom? Df dot what? LOC. LOC of like this. So you are getting Raji, Kalyan, Karthik, Kalyan. Why Kalyan is coming two times? To the duplicated data. For duplicating purpose, I took that. That I want to make it the grade is called what? Second. How do you do the second? Come on, do the same thing. Here I will write it. Or here. What is this? Grade is equal to, come on, second. Grade is equal to second. So, what happens? Close the bracket again. Yeah, second. So, go to the place. Print of what? Here. Beautiful. See, students. So, here, first, second, and first, second, distinction lines. Are you following? Next, last. I want to go for what? Third. Ready to answer? To answer, right. So last one, I will go to third grade. Less than 60, whoever is having, I want to go for last. So here, I'll go to this. Start. I forget. DF of percent, come on, mom. Less than 60. Ikkada, more than or equal to 60 kada? More than or equal to. Here, less than 60. So you will be getting what? Boolean array. Only two people are having less than 60. These two people are there. And go for what? DF dot what? LOC. LOC. Simple condition only. So Rajesh and Rajesh, who is having different people, marks are there. 59.50, 59.3. Both the Rajesh are friends, not reading well, not remembering formulas. That's why they are getting third class. So go to what now? Update the grade. Go to what? Here I will write it. Come on. What is this now? Grade. Grade is equal to, come on, third. So done. Execute print of what? DF. Print of DF. So you are getting third. Are you getting it? Correct. Is that difficult? Easy. Sir chepte easy. When sir says it is very easy, when you do it, lot of tension will come. Is it clear? Yes. This is one thing, students. Another, we will experiment with other things. Okay, later I will experiment it. Before going to that, now I want to find out. So, all but Augustine, is there any way to write impulse condition? You are not a Python programmer to write kilometers of code. You are an analyzer, data analyzer. You are going to get the data by writing smart statements. I can write normal Python code also. Already I wrote in the class where I wrote it. Augustine, my dear student, you are all not belongs to my Python batch. That's why you go to the place called loops. Go to loops. Student marks report 1, marks report 2. Mind blowing with validations. Mind blowing. See, Albert Augustine. See, validation of what? Student number. Now faculty will give you this. See how many lines of code with the distinction IFU, ELSU, IFU, LIFU, marks report everything. Albert Augustine, this is your data. This is what you are asking. Is there any way to write with else if condition? Already this is your answer. Very old story. We used to discuss in the 5th class of our school days. This is 5th class. Okay. Rajkumar, So now, Rajkumar, right, sir? When you are doing, I feel easy. But when I am doing, I feel hot and forget. Right. Albert saying thanks. Right. మీరు ఏం కావాలంటే మన దగ్గర ఉంటుంది అది. The place for everything. Now, I will do like this. Now, answer my question. Count the number of people who got distinctions. Find the number of people who got distinction. Find the number of people who got the distinction. Find the number of people who got distinction. Dhirendra Jain, can we write to provide all the grade in one statement only? Lunch, breakfast, or dinner in one meal will give you digestion problems. For 1 month, today only I want to eat. Garbage collector will collect it. That means you have to write a statement by statement. Dhirendra Jain is actually a good student, but he is asking this doubt. I don't know why he is asking. Come on, fast. Count number of students. Count the number of students who got distinction. Who got distinction. Come on, I forget. First, which column you are working? Which column? Very good. DF of grade. DF of grade will give you all the grades. Which grade you want? Filter. Double equal to what? Distinction. 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 So it will give you what? False, false, false. Why? I'm having capital there. What is this now? Upper of. Upper of. It is going to give you what? True, true, true to some places. What I will do? What I will do? DF of. DF of. I will get it. I got these people. What I will do? Count of. Will give you count of. Already count of will give you the values. So it will give you what? All the 3 altogether numbers, 3 names, etc. So my dear students, shape of what? 0. Shape of 0. 3 people got distinction. Cut చేసుకుంటే answer చెప్పారు. Go to cut short, and finally get the answer. A, B, C, D, going on, getting C is the correct answer. If I try to write all at once, it is called buttify. Okay, now don't buttify anything. Relax. We'll have to move here and there. But when I open the subject, complete subject to be loaded in the brain. Understand? So, are you following? So this is called the number of distinction students. Here I will write it. Number of, here I will write it. Print of number of students. Number of students who passed in, who passed in where? Distinction. Who passed in distinction is equal to, comma, I will write it, is equal to like this. Complete input, close the bracket like this. Number of students who passed in distinction like this. Are you following? Right. So now try to tell me, last and final I am asking. Find the highest percentage student name. Find the highest student percentage name. Find the name of the student. Find the name of the student who got highest percentage. Come on. DF of very good percent. DF of percent will give you this one or not. What is this value is called? Series. What I will apply? Come on. Dot what I will apply? Max. Max I got it. I need to get the name also now. How do I get the name? Huh? DF of ఏమొచ్చింది df of df of df of like this. Next dot max of comma within the nested list. Okay, nested list name like this. df df. Okay, df. Where starting df dot loc. Okay, the same star అంటే రాంగ్. ఇక్కడ సింగిల్ తీసుకున్నాము అనుకుందాం అనుకో ఈ ప్రకారం. సో వాట్ ఐ గాట్ ఇట్. సో come on to the point. So coming to the place. Look at my dear students. df of what I will do percent. Coming or not? What are you doing? Dot what? Max. Max is coming or not? Is equal to df of what I am getting? Percent. So percent. What it is going to give you? It is going to give you this max percentage comparing with every percentage. Muddubavalo, in our Python class, finding the highest length word. I will find the highest length word. That word I will compare with every word length. So here, who got highest percentage? 14th person got highest percentage. This is called a Boolean array. And pass it as what? df dot loc. df dot loc. And see that Sonu got highest percentage one, 79. Whose name I want? What I will write it? This is called one condition. Comma, what I will write it? Name I will write it. So, the beauty. Okay, so he's taking exam paper and here something written and strike off, something like that. It is not that. Percentage. That's why every moment of our Python class is so important. Find the max, compare the max with every percentage. Whichever is true, you pass to df and get the name. Fire is going on the top of emoji sequence. Another way is what? Pass to df like this. Pass to df, write this outside. Pass this, right outside. Here. This will give you complete data. What I want to get it? Outside of it. And write what? Name. Outside of that name. So no. You want to get the marks also. Percentage also. What is the highest percentage? I will write what? Inner list. What I want to write? Percent. Percentage of marks. Total marks kavala? Total marks. Okay. So, like this. So, got it? Name Sonu. Percent. Total. Like this. Understood? Like this you need to get. So, only sitting idle without touching the book, it will give you problem. You have to always follow something like this. Clear up? Right. So, Srishti Agarwal is saying thumbs up. 7 o'clock she did not speak to. Now she is saying thumbs up. And fire symbol also. So everybody is saying thumbs up on it. But don't click thumbs up. Are you following? Next. So yesterday's class, Manoj Kola and Sai Kumar, Madhu Bogu. Sir, how to find who got more marks in overall and ranking average? Got it. Highest marks, total marks, whoever got it. Access any with condition. Sai Kumar is asking. Madhu Babu is asking. How to eliminate duplicates? Yesterday I shown you already, and we are in the discussion of it. Manoj Kola saying that crystal clear, sir. His answer is crystal clear today. Now Sai Kumar is pending. Sai Kumar, are you there? Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar is there. Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar is there. Sai Kumar, are you there? One more time, Mr. Sai Kumar. Yes, sir, clear. Any problem? No, it's also clear. So, because when I saved your thing, I'm concentrating about your things. You should be clear. Right? Madhubabu. Madhubabu is also there. This is still not clear, not yet came. So these things are clear. Choose are solved. This is only next. If I go to next, you'll say, sir, those notes are very simple, sir. We'll go to Srishti, okay, ma. I understand some problem. So due to health issues, sir, today I'm unable to speak. Okay, ma, no problem. So brief explanation is pending, sir. No problem. Because it's there in my classroom topic. Na? What is the topic? How to eliminate the records and all those things. Are you following me? Right. Today, what do you learn? How to add the new column, how to filter the data, how to update the data, how to update the data. To update the data, I just want to give you one small moment here. Small moment, all of you carefully try to follow. Update. One small moment I want to take it. Take it, this kind of data. I'm just taking this data. Read this. Just a moment. So I'm going to. So take this spot. Here I'm writing. Next I will go to this place. I will get this total. I will get this total. So this total here I calculated. Grade also I will add it. Grade also I will add it. Here I will go to percentages. So done. Now I will go for a TF of what? Grade. Grade is equal to what? Is equal to what? None. None. Print of what? TF. So this is my data. Okay now. Come on. Now I want to go for TF of, come on students, percent greater than percent greater than 74. 74 greater than or equal to 74. This is going to give you 2 people true, 3 people true. This part. Now I am going to take it TF of like this. I got the 3 peoples whose grade is none. So I want to write it there. I want to write it. After this, I'm attempting, and don't take it as granted, because when you go on practicing, you will invent your own formula also. So there I am trying to write it. Here I am trying to write it. Grade is equal to distinction you are writing. Distinction you are writing. Distinction you are writing. So this is giving an error. Is equal to distinction is going to assign this data is going to give you is equal to error. See the documentation is equal to error. It is showing that they are saying use only what? LOC only they are saying. So it is not possible they are saying. With this they are saying it is not given to possible to evaluate. They are giving with only with what? LOC only. That's why LOC is important for you. Are you following me now? Fine. So students, if we go to TF dot, what I will do now? Dot ILOC, TF dot ILOC. Do you know ILOC? Of what I will write it? Comma. What is this grade? What is the grade value? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I will write 10 is equal to distinction. Is equal to distinction. I'll try to this part. This is the condition. This is the condition. This is the condition of ILOC of 10 is equal to distinction. That with ILOC I am doing. Are you following? What is this 10? Column number. Column number. ILOC deals with column number. LOC deals with column name. Column name. Print of DF. If you see, here you are getting distinction. Are you following? Like that, you can go for doing other kind of things also with what also? ILOC. So with LOC and ILOC only you can update. With the data frame, you cannot update. Getting my point? So you have to take care about all these things. So if you go to home, right now if you start evening 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, still you can go on doing this. Without doing, you can live in the life. By doing all these things, you can live in the life. Which life is better, you decide. Because nowadays, don't be like nowadays students who are learning. You try to have different learning procedure. So anyhow, so come to the point of it. Albert Augustine is asking, how to get column based on name is any function. Column based, already said last class. What is that? Column based name. IOLOC. What is the syntax? Come on. ILOC. What you can pass? Row. Row. I DF dot ILOC. What is the first? Next you need to take there. Row and then what? Column. So I will take it as what? 1:1:2. 1:2. I will write it what? Here already there is a conditions for you. ILOC here start, stop, step. What I can write? Here I can write start, stop, column name 1, column name 2, etc. Here I will write it. Here I will write it 1:2. What is that? I will write it 1. So we got it, Rajesh. That is the Albert question. How to get column based on name is any function? Of course, his question is column based on name. Column based on name is not possible. You have to use LOC based on column name. ILOC based on column number. Right? So once it is perfectly working, you can happily make use of that kind of thing. So Albert, okay, thanks. Albert, thank you. So whatever you are asking, we are fixing that issue and explain. That's why chart box is always open to students. Everybody can read out any chart box message. And this is clear for you people. Clear up? Like, will you do after going to home? Long bell is supple. He's thinking. Mask and everything is there for safety from coronavirus. But what about this Pandas? Nampai? This is also supposed to be careful now. Anyhow, Manoj, sir, in middle of the class, no one consider the doubts. Just they leave. But sir, you noted all our doubts and cleared the doubts. Thank you, sir. Manoj, thank you. It's my responsibility to deal with every student doubt. Otherwise, student will misunderstand. Sir did not clear my doubt. The 99 works done, one work is not done. They will think that not done on me. But maximum, I will try my level best to concentrate on every student doubt. Because I am dedicated teacher for it. Okay? Even if you don't answer, in my body, so many changes will come. So many changes. So, now, Santosh, when you start Django, sir, whenever I start Django, you will start it well. Okay, students, tomorrow, what is the topic? How to remove the duplicates, how to find the duplicates, how to remove the columns, how to remove the particular row, and how to export the data. Export and import the data. How to read the data from text file. All those things I will explain. Right. Dhirendra Jain. Thank you, my dear student. Thank you. All the best. It's my responsibility to clear all your doubts. Right. Thank you. Take care. Online students, you hold on if you have any doubts. Thank you, students. Yes, ఏం ఎట్లా వస్తుంది మరి మ్యాథ్స్ వచ్చింది కానీ ఎవరికి అది కాదు కదా యూ టు కంపేర్ మ్యాథ్స్ వాల్యూ విత్ ఎవరిబడి online students. So the I will send you ma CSV file. I will send you today. Today I will send you the CSV file. Okay, na? I'll send you today CSV file. Online students. Yes, Sushma, we can do it, ma. I will tell you that we can merge two data frames. We can merge two data frame. We can append two data frames. So there are a lot of topics are there. I will explain all of you. All of them I will explain. Sushma, I will explain. So I will send you the CSV file ma today. Any more doubts you people are having here? Okay, students, take care. Don't miss the next class. Tomorrow class very, very important. All the best.